Alright, so here we're going to look at the discussion assignment, and this is going to get us to do a bit of thinking. So the question really is asking us what in our opinion, and because it's your opinion, you don't have to worry about being wrong or right. Just give a reason why you think that way. Discuss what are, in your opinion, the differences between developing an aircraft, a bridge, and a word processor that would cause the situation above. So the reason why I started with the question part first is just to help you to focus on the information that you want to be looking for to help you. So you're comparing a bridge, a four-lane highway bridge, the building of an aircraft, and Microsoft Word. Well, in this case here, they're talking about the first version released in 1989. But the point is that we're comparing an aircraft, a bridge, and an example of a software. Okay, so the approach that I would take is to actually just get an overview of what it takes to assemble an aircraft and a bridge. We may have a little bit of idea about software since we're already doing computer programming, so that shouldn't be too hard. All right, so a good source for that, of course, YouTube. So I'd go to YouTube, and here's exactly how I'd do it. Okay, so here on YouTube, I just typed in how our airplane's made because I just want to get an idea about what I'm going to be comparing because it's hard to have an opinion about something if you don't know anything about it. So this video here is 5 minutes long, of course, and because of copyright issues, I'm not going to try to play all of it. But if you want to watch it here, you can go to this page, Minute Physics, and check it out. And what I found interesting is that on the first comment, it really just summarizes what I'm thinking. So this person says here that all the parts had to be tested exactly the right way. And to top that off, there are over 4,000 engineers that have to collaborate and ensure those parts are compatible with each other. I think there's something more here. Okay, it says mind blowing, right? So, of course, I'm going to watch this video on my own time, but I'm just letting you know that it's going to give you an idea that these things are really technical. It has a lot of parts, right? Just so you can appreciate um, how it is, right? So this video here will explore the different aspects of an airplane manufacturing, right? So you can check that out. And I do the same thing for bridges. I would how bridges are made, and I would select one of those videos and just take a look at it. Okay. All right. Of course, that's an ad there that's gonna play. So the whole idea is that you just want to make sure that if you're going to have an opinion about something, right? So it says discuss what are in your opinion the differences. Then you can't discuss something you don't know anything about. So that's the first thing you'll want to do. Now, with Microsoft Word, you probably won't need to search for a video for that because you'll basically by this point in your career have an idea of what software is about, but it doesn't hurt if you want to do that. Okay? And then after you have seen the video about the aircraft manufacturing engineering, the bridge manufacturing engineering, then you can start talking about what, in your opinion, are the differences. I'm going to mention about a template, how you can structure your ideas together, and so we can see how exactly we can wrap up this discussion assignment, okay? I'm not seeing a word minimum here for this assignment, so I think it just needs to make sure that it sufficiently answers, and of course we're going to need references. So let's see if we can get an example of that and see what that looks like. Alright, so I did my review of the videos and it gave me a good overview. But what I want to mention here is that you need to make sure that you go through the readings that are there because That will help you to properly go through the content as you prepare, for your exams. So if you look at the learning objectives, it'll tell you exactly what you should be able to understand. So while we're focusing on the assignment, I want to make sure that you understand how important it is for you to go through the learning objectives. All right, so the reason why we're looking through here is that um, we want to, so this is actually the introductory chapter in the reading text. Let me go to the next page and you'll see. So when you click on that link, it actually takes you to the reading assignment. And there's an important reference you will want to use for your work here. Now, the good thing about this is that the references are already in APA format, so that makes it easy. I did kind of preview the reading already, which I won't bore you with that right now. So I'm just showing you that, you can save some time to, well, they didn't spell university correct here, so let me just spell check that. Yeah, but yeah, you'll want to do your references as you know how to do in APA format. Now, this is just a small example. I won't be using these actual words in my assignment because obviously this is on YouTube for everybody to see. This is just to give you an idea of the thought process. All right. These are the key ideas that I found while I was going through the videos about how the other engineering disciplines work, meaning for aircrafts and bridges, and the difference with software development. All right, so let me just underline that for emphasis. Okay, to give you an idea of course, you're going to expand on this, add a few more words. Not sure what the word count is for this here right now, but you definitely want to add some more words to that. And you should be good to go. So all the best with your assignment, and let me know in the comments what's the feedback you got. Did you get a good grade? How did it go for you? Did this help you to understand your assignment much better? And all the best. See you next time.